Supreme Court backs Trump's effort to dramatically reshape federal government for now. The Supreme Court temporarily halted a lower court's injunction blocking President Trump's plan for mass firings and reorganizations within federal agencies. This decision marks another victory for the president at the Supreme Court, following rulings that strengthened executive powers and supported deportation policies. The court argued that the lower court's injunction was based on the general reorganization effort, not on specific agency plans, leaving open the possibility of future challenges to individual agency restructuring plans. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson issued a dissenting opinion, criticizing the ruling as hubristic and senseless, arguing that lower courts are better positioned to assess the facts and potential harms of such sweeping changes. She expressed concern that the decision allows the administration to proceed with a structural overhaul that could usurp Congress's policymaking authority before the full ramifications are assessed. Several liberal justices expressed reservations, but acknowledged the limited scope of the ruling. The Trump administration's plan involves significant reductions across numerous agencies, including the Departments of Agriculture, Commerce, and Health and Human Services, with proposed cuts affecting tens of thousands of employees. The plan initially included eliminating 80,000 jobs at the Department of Veterans Affairs, a figure later reduced to 30,000, primarily through attrition and hiring freezes. Opponents, a coalition of unions and nonprofits, argue that the plan undermines democratic processes and jeopardizes essential public services. The White House celebrated the Supreme Court ruling as a victory, asserting that it upholds the president's executive authority. However, the coalition challenging the plan vows to continue its legal fight to protect public services and prevent what they see as an unconstitutional power grab.
In our next story, AirPods to Apple Watch, Amazon's Prime Day, running from July 8th to 11th, offers massive savings on a wide range of products. This year's sale features exceptional deals on Apple products, including AirPods, MacBooks, iPads, and Apple Watches. Significant discounts are available on various models, from the latest releases to previous generations. Specifically, shoppers can find substantial price reductions on the 2025 MacBook Air with the M4 chip, various iPad models featuring the M3 and A14 Bionic chips, and the Apple Watch Series 10 and Ultra. AirPods Pro 2, AirPods 4, and several Beats headphone models also boast considerable discounts. Beyond Apple products, Prime Day offers deals across numerous categories, including household essentials, tech, appliances, and beauty products. Amazon's Prime Big Deal Days sale in October provides another opportunity for shoppers to find significant savings before the holiday season. The 4-day Prime Day sale event is exclusive to Amazon Prime members, although a free 30-day trial is available for those who are not yet subscribers. Many deals are expected to sell out quickly.
In our next story, we tracked millions of Amazon Prime Day deals. Amazon's Prime Day 2025 offers 4 days of exclusive deals, but shoppers should act fast, as popular items from top brands are expected to sell out quickly. A shopping reporter with 6 years of Prime Day experience has curated a list of the best deals, focusing on items with at least a 20% discount, hundreds of positive reviews, and prices at their lowest point in months. This year's top picks include a variety of must-have items, from high-quality wireless earbuds and a powerful corded vacuum to a long-lasting Kindle e-reader and teeth whitening strips. Also featured are household essentials such as dishwasher detergent pods, garbage bags, and a versatile little green cleaning machine. The selection extends to health and wellness products, including protein shakes, a high-quality water bottle, and batteries. Tech lovers will find deals on smartwatches, a LifeStraw water filter, a Blink video doorbell, and a Fire Stick. Kitchen gadgets like a Vitamix blender and a popcorn maker are also on sale, alongside beauty and personal care items, including hairstyling tools and skincare products. Rounding out the selection are deals on smart plugs, collagen peptides, and refillable balloons. The reporter ensures all recommendations are vetted for value, price history, and customer satisfaction, providing shoppers with a reliable guide to navigate Prime Day's vast offerings.
In our next story, Sean Diddy Combs' sentencing date hearing unexpectedly adjourned. Sean Diddy Combs' sentencing hearing, initially scheduled for Tuesday, was adjourned without discussion. Defense attorneys had initially sought an earlier date than the previously agreed upon September 22, later agreeing to the judge's original October 3 date. The reason for the defense's apparent change of strategy remains unclear. The request for expedited sentencing stemmed from the defense's argument that exceptional circumstances, including the death of Combs' partner Kim Porter in 2018, warranted it. However, prosecutors opposed this, citing Combs' wealth, violence, and brazenness, and stated their intention to pursue a significant prison sentence. Combs was convicted on 2 counts of prostitution-related charges following a split verdict in July. He faces a maximum sentence of 20 years, though he's likely to receive less, accounting for time already served. The October 3rd sentencing date is now firmly set. The July verdict followed a 6-week trial with 34 prosecution witnesses but none for the defense. The jury deliberated for just over 2 days before reaching their decision.
In our next story, the Switch 2 is finally available on Amazon, but with a catch. The Nintendo Switch 2 is now available on Amazon in the United States, a month after its official launch. Initially, Amazon was notably absent from the pre-order process. Unlike other major retailers such as Target, Best Buy, and Walmart, this absence was puzzling, especially considering the Switch 2 was readily available on Amazon in other countries. The recent appearance of a Switch 2 listing on Amazon, along with a Mario Kart bundle, suggests a resolution to the apparent dispute between Nintendo and the retail giant. However, purchasing the console isn't straightforward. Customers must request an invite before they can buy, adding another layer to the acquisition process. The renewed availability on Amazon is significant, as the two companies had a reported feud lasting nearly a year, impacting the sale of many Nintendo products on the platform. Speculation surrounding the conflict pointed to issues with third-party sellers undercutting prices and potential street date violations. Neither company has officially commented on the cause of the rift or its resolution. Despite the invite-only system, the inclusion of the Switch 2 on Amazon provides another avenue for consumers eager to get their hands on Nintendo's